Hello, I'm Tracy Pa, and thanks for joining me for another edition of Scope. For more than half a century, music in Papua New Guinea has been the heartbeat of identity, culture, and stories passed across generations. From string bands under coconut trees to urban studios, shaping modern voices, PNG music has traveled far, evolved, endured, and inspired. For Dema Sal, one of PNG's most respected music storytellers, the journey began with curiosity and the sound of a guitar.
More involvement in church activities, sing along with church. That's when we developed these skills. Idea of how by lining of guitar chords.
In the 1980s, the sound of music was simple but powerful. One ukulele, a mother's encouragement, and a young boy's curiosity. For Dema Sal, this was the beginning of a journey that would take him across regions, genres, and decades.
Music journey will start from school, community school. 1980s, this like that. It all started at the home. Mama Blumi and Mary Blum played ukulele, and she also played mouth organ too. So one person we said that Mama play ukulele and play mouth organ. Every time they sit down, Mary Blum sings it too. So the interest in music will start. We've been working great in 1980. And then birthday pressure Blumi and any time on black. Ukulele Blumi. And that's where we started. We started playing music, aligning ukulele.
From these humble beginnings in Medang, Demas's love for music was nurtured at home, in school and in church. A foundation that would shape PNG's music for generations. By high school, Demas's talents had matured. Music became part of everyday life. Sunday services, youth groups, and local concerts offered the stage for him to explore composition, rhythm, and harmony.
More involvement in church activities, sing along with church. That's when we developed these skills. Idea of how by lining of guitar chords through the sing. That's when we start going. After that, we finished school, we start the soul. Then the interest in music can start with. And then we meet him. Willie Tropu, late Willie Tropu, the Old Ogende of Beach. Nobody working with a group, Old Ogende of Beach. It all started in the youth, Catholic youth movement started in church now. People come outside and pray to Islam. Then played Sandy Gabriel with Kales, MXim of Lutheran Youth, and late Willie Tropu, Catholic youth and people are going to involve in youth work. At the same time, I look for writing of songs, composing of songs, and people are making a string band about the place, the singing and stuff.
It was here that Demas discovered his passion for creating original music, a skill that would carry him from Medang to the national spotlight. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, Demas stepped into the professional world of music, collaborating with pioneers like Willie Tropu, Sandy Gabriel, and the Tumbuna Track studio team. He began recording demos, his first real steps toward becoming a solo artist.
On the Willie Tropu to decide, we looking post the Tumbuna Track studio, Prisito. And we submit a demo. People put on the demo and go now. And we select the people. And then people are working first or recording the Tumbuna Track. We've been working tripla, so far tripla album on the Tumal Track Studio. And then Willie Tropu and the voice of Lisad Lokamla Chinich me, Mosby. That's when we play split. Olikam no Mr. Beck. I was employed by Mr. Sitol of Tumal Track as a trainee engineer in the New York studio. Now all the world come in Mosby, and then Mr. Beck no Mr. Tim's a solo career album. That was in 1995. So far we working tripla albums, so solo Tumal Track. The one that we making him come up hit straight or we making me come up popular, that Mary Island album, the second album in 98.
This era marked the transformation from talented schoolboy to professional musician, with the Tumbuna Track Studio acting as a launchpad for PNG's brightest stars. In 2000, Demas's musical journey took a bold turn. With his Pasin Barata album, he shifted focus from Medang to the southern region. Creating music that spoke to a new audience while preserving his Medang roots. This move was more than geography. It was a cultural fusion, combining traditional southern motifs with his unique Medang style.
At the Pasin Barata album too, and me not singing a song blow Medang. We targeted southern region and we making all songs. All the something we try and educate him on Mangi or something. You mean what copycat to us? We people was on like making this the style, but Medang all like copy by. It was stale. So we decided to create Nopla, trademark Lomi.
This was Demas's signature, blending inspiration with innovation, educating young musicians, and establishing a trademark sound that would resonate across PNG. Leaving Old Dogs and the Offbeats, Demas embraced his solo career with vision and purpose. In Port Moresby, he quickly became recognized as part of the Southern region's musical circle, bridging regional cultures and creating timeless songs.
Yeah. The first time I came, me meeting all Guadus in Lolamana, Olamama Street Isla, album making, me promoting Isla. Took place in Southern region.
Through this journey, Demas not only created hits, but also opened doors for cultural exchange, inspiring musicians to innovate while staying rooted in PNG traditions. Yet success came with challenges. Managing egos, maintaining professionalism, and navigating the complexities of recording were constant obstacles. Demas's music transcends place and generation. His songs are intentionally universal, celebrating culture, teaching lessons, and entertaining both urban and rural communities. The digital era has transformed music, from cassette sales to online streaming, posing both opportunities and challenges. Demas emphasizes copyright awareness, mentorship, and professionalism for PNG's next generation.
People have people problems with special musicians. People are all like plenty of songs people are now monthly downloading, putting all streaming different platforms now. Look at making money. And people are not ownership of sorry. The government can look this plan.
As Papua New Guinea celebrates 50 years of independence, Demasol reflects on the role of music in shaping communities, inspiring change, and guiding the next generation of artists.
Now, see me, Gonzalo, celebrating the 50 years of independence. Music too got something you need to celebrate. One plus something that's now me making me must talk strong is with the censorship board controlling what now will come about. plant is something and good plant, sampla and good plant, especially on Pikini Lohari. So I'm something that give me go 50 years now, you should consider him all this lana. No, look good man. Give me write him some good something. Nah, you must screen him all this life. All songs and music now will come out with you. You must scale him now. Even music I can contribute to. Good Placidano inside the community, the family.
From a boy strumming a ukulele to a national icon connecting Madang to the southern region, Demas's legacy is a testament to innovation grounded in tradition.
Up next, Gedix Atege reflects on the evolution of PNG music. Gedix Atege is not just a musician, he is a creator, an innovator, and a storyteller, shaping the pulse of PNG music today, from humble beginnings in local communities to the bright lights of live performances. Gedix's journey reflects the evolution of PNG's music.
For Gedix Atege, music started like it did for Demas, among string band rhythms and the echoes of local legends. He remembers clearly the voices that shaped him.
Before man also play guitar, or play string band, I also play long.
He grew up listening to iconic PNG groups, the likes of the Permanent Strangers, and the powerful sounds of John Bong and the Piney-Walk Band. Hearing them, he realized he too could record music one day.
We've been thinking also, whole record na, we can record two times. We've been thinking also, we come, it's like a man. So we've been trying best to come. Come also, come now, we come out.
His break came when he joined Wally Hits, a group that would define his early career. At first, Gedix was not the main singer, but fate had other plans.
Me not been lead vocalist, so somehow me play been go to studio and plenty of money me play got. So all been sing play bandits to mass now all been talking me local. Sing so me come sing Wally Hits. Sometimes me sing Wally Hits and become popular. There must be some recording, long plan. So we become popular at that time.
And then came the song that would change everything, Alumbamba.
Special dedication Nicola Blanc.
Sing one, but Tumbuna sing all months at So how we have been creating sing all online been sing Tumbuna and Mikla bin Harem. Mikla bin Harem sing and Mikla Kabla walking from out for a guitar. Mikla play local John Plan guitar as a sing. All of them making him come up. And play like recording. Record lo studio now we play putting sing and we play making them come up popular.
Alumbamba was more than a song. It was a cultural revival. Its rhythm echoed Madang's past, while its guitar lines introduced a new future. The song took PNG by storm and pushed Gedix into the national spotlight.
Risito, medyo walking solo blue. Lusimol group lang come solo. So we go walking solo and we come outside your group then. And now we less around.
It was a bold decision, but one that allowed Gedix to find his true voice, a voice that spoke for the people. Inspired by Lucky Dube, Gedix began writing songs with purpose, songs about school fee struggles, broken systems, and social challenges.
You also know me writing more sing low, making where sing must come up popular, making more man where you got this like something almost kissing feelings looks loud.
Gedix Atege reminds us that music is more than entertainment. It is a mirror of society, a teacher, and a connector of hearts. His work continues the legacy of PNG's musical pioneers while inspiring a new generation to find their own voice.
Now all mangi all masika good plus also sawelo haulo right team sing na making okay now you country blue you to paragraph so almost stop lo dislike or something you know stop lo Mary Brandy sing dollars Mary.
As PNG reaches 50 years of independence, Gedix reflects with honesty and concern.
Okay, look, so to me also, you mean 50 years is a long time too much. You may come. No one but good person is Lord man Mary. So me like to talk Lord some more later. Look almost. Look good Lord slack and all. Must look bad Lord man now all start. All no sense yet. Me play you no sense yet now. Lo me think me no sense. Me play that one kind. So me like to talk Lord slack. Now independent 50 years yet. You must think good na. Sense him. Next 50 years he'll go long. I'm almost sense him sit down old man, making good for something kind. Listen. Before you may come, you know sit down good. Your planning man will stop about bush. Man will bush and stop one kind. Old man will place will stop one kind. You know what sense will stop one kind. So now you see company 50 years you have long for time. So now this like year will go. Almost I'm sensing sit down man. Put him on the right position. Plan the heavy, plan the travel, we're making we plan equipment, plan the heavy through plan the killings. We also we plan no lead. So now it's like independence and 50 years independence almost sense now. Sense making good for something.
Drop a like or comment on this story later on the TV1 online website, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. When we come back, we end this episode of Scope with a fantastic start to the involvement of women in the MSG PM's Cup. PNG Women's National Football Team edged its name into the history books of the Melanesian Spearhead Group Prime Minister's Cup as inaugural winner of the women's tournament. PNG held off the Fijian outfit 3-0 in the grand final on Sunday, November 23rd, to claim the inaugural finals match in wet and slippery weather conditions. Top footballers Romana Padio, Phyllis Pala, and Mari Kaipu were phenomenal against the best in the region.
The first ever inaugural final of the MSG Prime Minister's Football Cup 2025 being held in Papua New Guinea.
PNG Women Gold Team commenced its MSG Prime Minister's Cup as red-hot favourites for the cup title, edging out Vanuatu 4-0 in the opening encounter.
Melanesia, but the Pacific.
Oh, beautiful ball from Padio Pala.
They continued their dominance in the quarterfinals against Solomon Islands and demolished their rivals with a serious 5-0 thrashing.
Since the 12th of November until now, working non-stop day and night. Wider takes a crack at it! Sarah Wider!
Eric Coming, coach for the national women's team, knew he had one hand on the MSG Cup. In his post-match interview, he said the host was aware they were in for the big one.
Without a good performance in the semi-final, we wouldn't play the grand final. So the girls deserve the win, and we go back and work on little things and towards the grand final.
The grand final day arrived, but was threatened by bad weather. Port Moresby was under drizzling weather conditions, putting the event on notice. However, the MSG host organizing committee proceeded with the grand final.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We ask everyone to be upstanding for the national anthem of both countries. Firstly, Fiji.
The grand final kicked off in style.
And the whistle blows as we commence MSG Prime Minister's Football Cup.
Both teams traded short for short in the hunt for the major silverware.
Is Marie Kaipu against Emily Esposito. Kaipu to make it one! She does so!
PNG Gold came out on top with a commanding 3-0 victory. Grace Batty came off the bench in the 35th minute and provided the spark her side needed. She, along with Ramona Padillo and Michaeline Butubu, was immense in their grand final triumph.
The game, but whether I'm kind of liking Logan, but me play, so me just go into the 35 minutes, me just give best to me because coach like you want something, me must make it right. But on the other side, our sisters me to all play hard because the weather so all not play good. Some minutes are gone. Yeah, that's all.
The PNG coach commended his team for the victory, noting that the ladies deserve the accolade as the inaugural winners of the MSG Prime Minister's Cup Women's Tournament.
It was a quality performance from the girls. It shows how good the team is, the quality, the experience, and the girls they did so well. And our supporters call the PNG team. It feels so exciting, and I think those are the little things that help the girls to get home.
Fiji national team coach Angeline Chua said both PNG and her Fiji deserved their places in the grand final. She said, although the weather denied both teams in playing the best football, PNG was the best on the ground.
Congratulations to both teams, Fiji and PNG, to be featured in the grand final for the first edition of MSG Cup. And you know, coming out so brave and strong for their country, playing in such weather conditions. So my thoughts is just proud of the team, of their performance.
The trophy presentation as another proud occasion. Top players throughout the tournament were recognized.
Together, so we've got the final match officials awards coming up as well.
The PNG women, as the inaugural winners of the MSG Cup, received gold medals and 50,000 kina, while Fiji received 30,000 kina and silver. The Vanuatu women who finished third in the competition was presented 20,000 kina and bronze medals. Meanwhile, Vanuatu defeated PNG in the men's grand final to take the cup home. Third and fourth place playoff was called off due to thunderstorm, hence no prize was given to either team. The MSG Prime Minister's Cup is aimed to foster unity and sporting spirit among Melanesian nations through a regional football tournament. This event will also promote people-to-people exchanges, nurture a shared Melanesian identity, provide a competitive platform for players, and prepare national teams for international competitions.
And that ends this episode of Scope. Visit the TV1 online website, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, and leave a like or comment on our Scope stories this week. Thank you for your company. Good night.